Welcome to our channel. Today we're diving into the eerie and spine-chilling world of the paranormal. Get ready as we explore 5 of the most haunted places around the globe. From ancient prisons to haunted forests, these locations have witnessed unimaginable suffering and death, leaving behind a residue of energy that continues to baffle and terrify. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more ghostly adventures. Alright, let's kick things off in London, England, a city steeped in history and, you guessed it, ghost stories. The Tower of London, a sprawling fortress on the banks of the River Thames, has seen it all. Executions, torture, imprisonment, you name it, it's happened here. This place is like a magnet for paranormal activity. And the most famous resident? Anne Boleyn, the second wife of King Henry VIII. Beheaded in 1536, Anne's spirit is said to roam the tower, often seen on the anniversary of her execution. A white figure gliding through the stone corridors, her head tucked under her arm. Some witnesses even report feeling a sudden drop in temperature, or an overwhelming sense of sadness in her presence. Now we're setting sail to Long Beach, California, home to the majestic yet eerie RMS Queen Mary. This retired ocean liner is now a floating hotel and museum with a dark side. Countless reports of paranormal activity on board. Guests and staff have witnessed apparitions and heard unexplained noises. The ship's first-class swimming pool is one of the most haunted areas. People have seen ghostly figures swimming in the empty pool. Chapter 3. Eastern State Penitentiary. Our next stop takes us to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, to the imposing Eastern State Penitentiary. This former prison, once home to some of America's most notorious criminals, is now a haunting reminder of the dark side of the American justice system. The prison's use of solitary confinement was meant to inspire penitence, but instead, it drove many inmates to madness. The spirits of these tortured souls are believed to still roam the cell blocks, their anguish echoing through the halls. Visitors have reported seeing shadowy figures lurking in the cell doorways, hearing whispers and moans, and feeling an overwhelming sense of dread. There's a palpable heaviness within these walls, a darkness that seems to seep out of the very stone. Chapter 4. Aokigahara Forest. From the confines of prison, we journey to the base of Mount Fuji in Japan, to the Aokigahara Forest, also known as the Suicide Forest. This dense, eerily silent forest holds a dark and tragic history. It's a place where many have gone to end their lives, and their sorrow seems to permeate the very air. Local legend has it that the forest is haunted by yurei, vengeful spirits that roam the woods, seeking to lure others to their deaths. Visitors have reported feeling an overwhelming sense of dread, hearing disembodied whispers, and even witnessing apparitions vanishing into the thick foliage. Chapter 5. Poveglia Island. Our final destination is the desolate and eerie Poveglia Island in the Venetian Lagoon. This island served as a quarantine zone for plague victims and later as a mental asylum. Over 160,000 people died here, their bodies burned and buried in mass graves. Poveglia Island is considered one of the most haunted places on Earth. Visitors report hearing screams, seeing shadowy figures, and feeling an overwhelming sense of dread. Thanks for joining us on this ghostly journey. We've explored some of the most haunted and eerie places on the planet, each with its own chilling tales and paranormal activity. Remember, whether you believe in ghosts or not, these locations serve as a reminder of the fragility of life and the mysteries that lie beyond our understanding. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Have you ever visited any of these haunted places? Let us know in the comments below. Until next time, stay spooky.